Tonight on GDS, we're making drinks with the team from the Drive 815, plus how you can vote for the 815 Rising Talent Show.
Oh, it's a good day, State Line.
Hi, and welcome to Good Day State Line. Happy Friday. It is Friday, July 15th already, somehow. It is National Give Something Away Day today. I know you have something you can give away. My nieces are coming to visit me this weekend, so I have a feeling I can load up a few boxes of stuff and send them home with that. What are your plans this weekend? We are always here for you on Facebook, or you can send me an email at gds@fox39.com. We would love to hear what you're planning to do. If you don't have any weekend plans just yet, don't worry. We have some coming up for you with our friends from the Drive 815. We're making cocktails with them later tonight. Plus, when you can start voting for this year's 815 Rising Stars. But before we get to that, we have to name this week's Fan of the Week, brought to you by Hope Bridal Official, made to measure luxury for every bride. Our question this week was, what's your favorite way to pamper yourself? Our winner is Michelle. She said, walking through the woods, foraging, wading through the creek, and collecting sea glass from the beach. She won a GDS swag bag packed with goodies. A new Fan of the Week question for you on Monday night. Now, of course, it's time for InstaChat. Every night we're breaking down the latest trending Hollywood stories here and inside our Instagram story. Kicking things off tonight with some big news for Dancing with the Stars fans. Another host headed to the ballroom. A familiar face, Alfonso Ribeiro, is joining Tyra Banks as a co-host this season. Alfonso, if you remember, won the Mirrorball Trophy in 2014 with his partner Whitney Carson, and he is back this time to help out Tyra, who, if you remember, also spent some time with him on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in the 90s. Another big change for this season, which is season 31, if you are counting. It looks like it will air solely on Disney+. Another 90s callback tonight from one of my favorite shows, Boy Meets World. Our favorite teacher, Mr. Feeney, almost wasn't Mr. Feeney. William Daniels, who played Mr. Feeney, joined Danielle Fishel, Will Friedle, and Ryder Strong on the podcast Pod Meets World to tell them he originally turned down the show because he didn't like the character's name. He was afraid that there was making fun of him with the name Feeney. He talked to the creator, Michael Jacobs, who said, no way, Mr. Feeney was based on his mentor in high school and would be a very respected character. All of us who love Boy Meets World know that that is true, and we wouldn't have it any other way. And Beyonce is officially on TikTok, breaking the internet, of course. Her first video wasn't really just for herself, though, but for her fans, thanking them for feeling her new hit, Break My Soul, with her song playing in the background, which makes me wonder, though, did she have to make this video? We've been hearing a lot about how artists are actually being told that they have to share their songs in snippets on TikTok, sometimes before even being able to release them, to make sure that the songs are a hit. So I have a feeling we'll have to follow Beyonce to see what else she gives us on this app, to see if she was forced to make this video. We've always got more InstaChat for you inside our Instagram story, Good Day State Line, including why so many people are unfollowing Brandon Urie on Twitter. This is an interesting story. Don't forget to enter to win some great books at gooddaystateline.com. We have a ton for you to grab as we close out Summer Reading Week tonight for your kids and for yourself. We'll be right back with everything you need to know to make sure the most talented entertainer wins this year's 815 Rising Star Contest.